So instead of going forward by leaning our body forward, let's think about shifting our weight forward, allowing our body to fall over our hips. In this video, I want to share with you one of the most common mistakes that I see runners making when they try to increase their acceleration or increase their speed. When we talk about leaning forward, we want to get out of the idea of thinking that we're supposed to bring our shoulders in front of our hips. That is what I consider a lean, and that is a very bad position to be in as a runner. For one, it slows you down. Number two, it puts a lot of strain on our lower back and our hips if we're trying to propel our body forward by leaning at the shoulders. And so instead of leaning forward, I like to use the cue of either falling or shifting your body weight. I'm standing here, I got my body upright. If I start to allow my body to stay in alignment, if I allow my shoulders to remain over my hips, and I let my hips go forward over my feet, the further I go, I'm either going to fall on my face or I'm going to take a step and allow my body to move. That same principle applies when I'm running. So as I'm standing here in my runner's position, I don't need to lean with my shoulders. I can just simply keep myself upright and allow my hips to go over my feet. And as I do so, I pick up that back foot and then I take a step. Of course, when I'm running, I'm doing that a lot quicker and a lot faster, and I'm allowing my body to fall at a more aggressive angle. But you can see just from that simple example there is that is essentially what we're doing while we're running. So it's a controlled falling pattern or shifting my body weight over my feet. I pick that back foot up or I pull it off the ground. I'll repeat that cycle over and over again, and then I'm running. So next time you go out for a run or you go out and practice some of these drills, just remember, I want to avoid leaning my body forward because that puts too much stress on my back and then it'll slow me down. And I want to think about just keeping myself in a nice running position and allow my body to fall over my feet. So one way to practice this is just standing up tall, the pull to pose, which is here, as we talked about before. And then as you're holding that runner's position, try to shift your body weight over your feet. And then instead of kicking your leg out in front of you, just think about pulling that back foot off the ground. And so again, I'm standing on my left leg, I'm in this runner's position, allow my body weight to shift forward, and then I pull that foot off the ground. As soon as I feel my body weight getting closer to my toes, or I feel like I'm going to fall, that is my mental cue to pull that foot off the ground. And so this is a way that we kind of get someone back into running. We teach them how to improve their running technique, or if you're recovering from an injury and you haven't ran for a long time and we want to get back into running, these are some of the things that we start out with to get you back to running as smoothly and as quickly as possible, but also decreasing your chances for re-injuring yourself. So I hope this helped you out. If this did, hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you.